Match number 2. This is LawLiet versus Colorful. The return of the Master of the Warden. Oh yeah. He has been commentating AWL and WSB, so we haven't seen him much. And now he comes back into a series where he really doesn't want to be because, according to his very opinion, Colorful is very good in mirror matches and he always finds the best items. So we'll see if that remains true. So far, both opt for Demon Hunter. No, I have some bugs with icons here. I don't know what it is. So we'll see if that is true. So far, his items are really good. Colorful can't really complain either. Colorful, in the meantime, second place. AWL was only defeated by 1-0. This was a great series. I think Colorful has really stepped up his game in the past 4 weeks, especially versus Undead. And so we'll see where things go. So far, text, this looks like a typical bear mirror to me. LawLiet's tech a little faster, but no extraordinary decisions thus far. Amazonia, kind of sad to see it still in the pool. We all hate Amazonia. But LawLiet confident enough to go into a bear mirror with Colorful. That shows some confidence. Is that calculated correctly? Yes, okay. Both going for the very same creep route for instant level 3. I love Amazonia actually. Move! Nothing to see here, go away. I have a weird taste, buddy. So LawLiet, a little faster with everything. Good items. Got boots as well. Kind of similar items, to be honest. And now we're approaching tier 2. We're not really there yet. Otherwise, we'd have the Naga fight soon. I like LawLiet's position thus far. With these 3 items, he gets an upper hand over his opponent. And now, LawLiet pushed him away. Arrives at tier 2 in just a couple of seconds. And this will be hard for Colorful to reach the tavern. Almost undoable, I'd say. He has the vision. Oh, wait. He just gives it up? Gives him the Naga for free? Not sure if I agree with that choice, but alright. Very, very, very good vision for Colorful thanks to the 2 wards.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we continue with a passive game. Nobody willing to fight prior to bears, understandably so. For us viewers, that is a little disappointing, because I love the tier 2 fights here. But we're back to pimpin'. Both find a ring. And yeah, if you need to refill your coffee, now is probably the time, as we're waiting for tier 3. Ultra vision a lot faster for Colorful, even though he has the big vision already. And yeah, this sentry ward gives away so much, but it feels like LawLiet was aware. Turns around before starting the creep spot. And now the first fight of the game. Okay, if you went for a refill, sorry! We have our Naga fight, the long anticipated Naga fight. No Naga has boots, but this should still be fine as we have no mana burn available currently. Just right clicks. But good chunk of moon juice. Sip. Oh, wow. This Demon Hunter is packing quite a punch, eh? And he bought the time to creep up a little bit. Okay. After the first 6 minutes of the game, LawLiet with this tiny bit of a lead, but nothing that can't be undone with a fighting position. And again, these watch awards, man. Incredible. Demon Hunter continues to harass. Same is the case here! And of course, there's no TP. Oh, man. Knowledge is power. Reveal another kill. Disaster for LawLiet. The position revealed and punished so hard. And all the tiny advantages that LawLiet worked for in the beginning of the game. All out the window. Big experience now for Colorful. And LawLiet needs one of his famous tricks. Zeppelin drop somehow, somewhere. But it's so rough. In a mirror match like this, every tiny bit matters. Every item, every second you can get somehow. And this was big resources invested. Good damage coming in for Colorful. But he might be able to kill something here, LawLiet. Fork Lightning invested. Careful. Oh man, LawLiet is playing with fire, knowing that he needs to do something here. Level 2. Archer 1-for-1 trade, and LawLiet actually doing a fine job here. Especially killing that Dryad. That hurt. And now we're on kinda even footing. You want to rotate out of archers anyway. First bear is here. Dispel on both sides. LawLiet has no ultra vision. That's kind of bad at night. Because your opponent always sees you when you don't see your opponent. Nicely stalling to prevent creeping for LawLiet while the Naga's getting the orb. Reju dispelled. Once again, dangerous situation. Here comes the boulder. Oh no, how unlucky can you be? Naga gets the item though, which is the worst you could possibly get. Whew. LawLiet could have died twice here. Refuses to. But that's one hero kill in favor of Colorful. That's a town portal gone. That's definitely like one entire level lead for Colorful as well. It feels like the 50-50 situations always go in favor of the Chinese.
A town is under siege. A player's
And now, when we talk about luck on items, this is the camps that we talk about. Here's the Vamp Aura. Here's the Devotion Aura. But Colorful, not making a stop at the bottom right. He just wants to creep jack. Sobi Mask again, very unlucky of an item. And the Reju war has begun apparently, but no TP available. Has to salvage this with staffs and Reju. Maybe the bear advantage can help LawLiet. Is there even a bear advantage? I'm not too sure. Crazy how he kept that Demon Hunter in the fight, thanks to Reju. And still LawLiet alive. For how much longer? He needs that next bear. Maybe even a Dryad. This Demon Hunter is such a tank. In the middle of everything with level 2 evasion. LawLiet blocks himself! Oh my! Can't reach! Survival expert LawLiet. But this is all he does at the moment. What's he doing? The Demon Hunter. Potion last second. But this fight is so clearly going in Colorful's favor. And there's no dispel. Good luck dealing with 10 armor, level 2 evasion and rejuve. Yeah, this game. The Observer wards solve the game for Colorful. Of course, the Observer wards plus the right position to drop them, plus the right decisions. If LawLiet wins this game, it's an absolute miracle. 23 supply down. Okay, taps out. 23 supply down in a Night of Mirror. Not able to catch up from that. Very, very rough. This game decided in the mid game, and I kind of wonder why, if you have the tech advantage, why wouldn't you stay in the middle to prevent your opponent from getting that Naga? Try to force him into a keeper. That felt like a little bit of a mistake. But then, yeah, Colorful knew exactly what he was doing. And just like that, LawLiet is facing the lower bracket. We're not even an hour into this day. And we're already close to the winner bracket final. This could be a rematch of AWL Grand Finals, everybody. Small mistake and hell breaks loose. Well, that creep jack was almost as nasty as it gets. With the boulder, with the Naga down. I can see LawLiet being a little bit tilted here, but Colorful is also in one of the best shapes he's ever been in, I would say. Top 4, scratching that 2600 elo, #1 Night Elf in the world. And also quite uncontested in that, I would say. If someone can contest it at the moment, it's LawLiet, but not on map 1, not at all. Sentry Ward drop needs a nerf, it's game breaking on LR and AZ. How about we just get rid of AZ? And we fix that issue. Speaking of LR, Pato, welcome and congrats to your top 4 run yesterday. Not bad at all. LR it is! So let's pray to the gods that we don't have sentry wards here. And it feels like just from the map selection, both really want to go into Bear Mirror. As I oftentimes say here on this map, you can also play an archer push, but it's rather rare to see that. But yeah, Demon Hunter, Demon Hunter. I expected something else from LawLiet, as he is complaining quite a bit about his opponent's items. Then play a style where items are not that dependent. I mean, items are always influencing a certain playstyle, but you know, Vamp Aura in Bear Mirror is more decisive than Circle or Claw on a Demon Hunter. Or on a Pardon. And Colorful will always play Demon Hunter. No matter the opponent. It's time for LawLiet to bring this back and give us some content here. Huh. Rushing across.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that due to the claw, I wonder? Gives up his own expansion camp to harass Colorful's play. So far it works. Okay, first little exclamation mark. LawLiet put his foot down. That mana burn is so decisive. LawLiet gets it. Level 2 advantage plus the item. The vice champion of DreamHack is back with vengeance. On the cost of Moon Juice, okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
But that's about it. And this is quite some dominance by LawLiet early. I really like this. And he finds the perfect drop with the replenishment potion. Don't use it too early like Shao KK before. Quite a risky spot now for Colorful, who feels the need to go into mercenaries early. Ooh, Boots of Kel'Thalas. Yes, that's quite nice. Not as good as one of the two auras, Devotion or Vamp, but especially for the early mid-game stages, Boots of Kel'Thalas are dream items. But LawLiet can just move back, make sure. Ooh, Hunter's Hall, both Hunter's Halls kinda late actually. But LawLiet positions himself at around the tavern. His tech is once again faster, but LawLiet is also at 6 archers. Kinda the same for Colorful with his mercenaries. And now he's seeking for revenge. Instant Shadow Melt, little bit of a wall so the Demon Hunter can't be affected. As long as the Region Potion is running, everything Shadow Melted here, well done. Oh, almost getting the kill on the Shadow Priest. Okay, now heal up and try to creep jack. Nobody at the tier 2 arrival at the tavern. Colorful isn't now, as LawLiet gives up the spot. Dude, this Demon Hunter is such a beast. Holy shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
No last hit here. Wind of mana stealing on both sides. Doesn't work too well. Oh, Naga, not again! Oh! History repeats just as map 1, LawLiet getting creepjack bad at the arrival at tier 2. And the Naga is dead for the second time this series. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So lures it is. LawLiet, are you going into something else? Nope. But now he's behind in tech, he's behind in units, and Colorful is punishing every single mistake. Creep kill? Probably, right? As we see the 1.1 Naga. Good day, Sonic. Yo, and this is again Colorful getting a bit of an advantage early. And he'll run with it. This is so tough to come back into. LawLiet needs a Vamp Aura, I'd say. Well, Lionhorn also not too bad. But his tier 3 is delayed. His laws are later. No Naga progress.
Player's forces are under attack.
Not too bad for LawLiet, you think? I mean, for Night Elf Mirror, where usually every single move until the late game is the same, I feel like Colorful has quite an edge. On the flip side, first attack upgrade is earlier for LawLiet. I'm really curious why he's playing without Ultra Vision. It's rather cheap. It's a huge upgrade for information. Colorful gets it. Okay, everyone but me thinks it's even. Fair. We'll see about that. If he gets the mercenary, that's big. But on the cost of a Naga again, there's a staff. Needs it. Gets it. No TP, of course, anymore. Another than colorful side as well. Dryad Falls for LawLiet. Expensive. As colorful is moving everything to the side. And just like that, you're getting pummeled again. Great defensive play with the Dryads to the left-hand side. And colorful seems to be snowballing here. One archer after the next will result in lack of creep speed. And the supply gap grows. This time though, the Demon Hunter of LawLiet is better equipped. He's the one getting orb first. So maybe I am overreacting a little. No one can afford Ultra Vision. It's too expensive. That's ridiculous. Is it like 50-50? Claws plus 12. That Demon Hunter is quite a menace. Plus 36 with Roar. It's not an aura. And now we have a little bit of a stalemate situation. Almost no objectives on the map anymore except labs and turtles. And it's a game of chicken. Who goes for a Zeppelin? Who drops the base? Katka's pipe the dream. Especially when you just constantly redo. Katka's pipe is so helpful. Who will win? That's a good question. I'd give the edge to Colorful, but nobody really knows. 1-1 upgrade coming. 1-0 upgrade for Colorful.
Players' forces are under attack.
The viewers will win. The viewers always win. Most of the time win. Colorful poking the bear a little bit. But nobody is really committed to a fight. Or shouldn't be, I guess. Heal scroll is very, very helpful on Colorful's side, but that's about it.
Town is under siege.
Super hard to engage when the Engine of War is here. Smart positioning by LawLiet, buys more time. 4 more upgrades, get Mark of the Claw. Second defend upgrade. But Colorful has more rejuve. Well, we committed now. There's a health stone, the Demon Hunter. You really don't want to use that in these little skirmishes. And he won't, but also 0 mana. This could be a lot of moon juice. At the beginning of nighttime though. LawLiet making it way closer than I initially expected. But this is the bear fight. This is what Colorful does best in the entire Warcraft scene. And that was the heal scroll. And LawLiet can't follow that up. He needs a lot more stuff and healing. But it feels like he can't bring it. Healthstone was consumed. 6 supply lead. Trades basically 50-50. 2 more bears down. 3 more bears down. Oh, not really. The high ground archers by LawLiet, really, really good. Taking out quite a bit. And all of a sudden, Colorful lost his entire army. His entire army! The Zeppelin was stolen. There's no TP. Can he catch up with Naga? No, he can't. How did that switch so fast? Colorful had a 6 supply lead at some point. And all of a sudden he loses 4 bears. Night Elf Mirror is a mystery to me, everybody. Archers, Dryads here on the high ground. Plus Zeppelin was really, really good. Despite the heal scroll. He had 1 more upgrade. But that will probably not decide the fight. Yo, Herr Förster! How is life, my friend? Tuning into a Night Elf Mirror, eh? Despite the loss in this fight, Colorful still contains LawLiet here. Basically keeping shop control. But I don't think he has the resources to get... I mean, he has 500 now, but he had to rebuild. In general, LawLiet should have more resources. Invo potion here. Is there a heal scroll? Yep, 2 of them. Burning Blades, thank you for the almost 2-year resub. Thanks for the Grace Cast. Neo, you're the man! Thank you. Trying my best, even though the throat is a little sore. Thank you, Grills, for the 41-month resub. Tier 2 sub even. Mate, much love. That helps quite a bit. You guys are very lovely to me the past 2 days. Appreciate that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did I just say my sore is a little throat? Oh, guys. Okay, is it time? Do we finally have the pilot ready? All maintenance done? Do we get the allowance to use the airspace here on Last Refuge? It looks like it. Base race, everybody. Colorful, of course, realizes this. He has a town portal on the Naga. Whoa, wait, what? Steps back. Now the Demon Hunter is in a little unfavorable position. Is he trying to set up the sandwich here? This is either some 5D chess by LawLiet or really bad. Army attention is split, of course. It's very odd. Oh, wait. Should be able to reach with Naga now, and he absolutely is. Committing to the fight. Looks like Colorful has the high ground a little bit, but Zeppelin is in charge of saving these bears. Scroll protection on LawLiet's side. Raw on both sides. And that Demon Hunter is still such a beast. Instant TP out despite the high ground. Too many bears by LawLiet. Nobody really going into upkeep. Chopper! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Love, 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 love that. Somehow yours arrived and you guys are throwing subs at me. Herr Förster, I need more of you in chat. To get filthy rich. I will give you ice cream.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ice cream vanilla, whatever flavor he wants. Where Chimera Roost? Very valid question. That would be the next play of LawLiet, I guess. Nice to see how quickly Colorful realizes that the Zeppelin drop is coming. Oh, guys, do you see what I see? Backpack. Do you remember LawLiet versus Happy? When he put heal scrolls into Mountain Giants to have more cargo space, because he's maxed out almost in items. 3 heal scrolls on LawLiet. That's pretty sick. Oh, is that level 5? Oh, I think so. Oh, is it? On the... Okay, it's always on the dot because it's level 5, but... That's a huge advantage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Finally, Ultravision. 20 minutes in. What are we getting with the backpack? 3 units still here.
The town is under siege.
It's quite risky. The bears can't go back, really. Zeppelin only had Naga, I think, to burn some wisps here. Where is this game going? LawLiet is all over Last Refuge. Zeppelin versus Zeppelin. They need some little machine guns for dogfights. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's exactly what happens. Steps on cooldown. Oh, no. Fly too close to the sun, my friend. I mean, there's 2,000 gold banked. He can't get him back from the tavern. He did some damage. But was that worth killing a couple of wisps? I don't think so. But LawLiet break. Both are breaking. 3-3 upgrades on both sides. There's not too much to do anymore. There's basically nothing to do on this map, but it's 3 heal scrolls versus 1. Yeah, time to check Colorful's items. Love how you always see the positive in things, Pato. We need that more in the scene. Probably not worth the gold, but yep. Protection scroll, 3 heal scrolls. Do we have anything in the bears? No. Okay, so far the backpack for nothing. But man, that is a lot of consumables. And apparently LawLiet knows exactly where Colorful is moving. Ah, he could have seen the one of the wind and not done that. Ah, okay. Got it. Still, let me point out that you're one of the most positive people in the scene, and I want to praise you for that, and don't take that away from me. Okay, here we go. Backstep by LawLiet, trying to decide this game now. He has no gold to rebuild. He has a little bit of a supply lead here. Definitely has the item lead. What about the positioning? Wisps are coming in to get rid of pretty much everything. Especially the roar in the beginning. Demon Hunter in the middle of the fight. Has no invo potion, mind you. Heal scroll number 1. Burn. 2 more left. Protection scroll as well. Still ready. Needs some... Uh-oh. Demon Hunter is almost out of the fight here soon. Needs the Reju to run a little bit. Tree of Eternity moving. 1 heal scroll left. Quite incredible how Colorful makes this so close, but LawLiet takes more and more of a lead. The protection scroll in as well. Naga save last second. And this should be win for LawLiet. So many bears falling. Demon Hunter staffed out last second too. Burned through all the items. Of course, the Tree of Eternity was right there. This was super risky. But you see it. The fight on the ground cleaned up. Okay, level 6. Metamorphosis. Once there's mana. And LawLiet got this. He got the expo up. Wonderful timing to go for that fight. If he's not losing pretty much everything now, it's an entire level advantage. GG. As LawLiet is back. Damn. I really thought Colorful gets the mid game after LawLiet took the early game. And this game would be over quite soon. But you proved me wrong. LawLiet proved me wrong. And we go into game 3. We make this a series. And that's the way we like it. Despite the Naga kill blunder, these heal scrolls were really, really good. It's still fascinating how close Colorful can make these fights, despite 2 heal scrolls and a protection scroll advantage. Beating Colorful in Bear Mirror. True! Hey, Ete. Much love, much love, much love. Okay, who's gonna challenge? Who's gonna challenge 1-0 for the playoffs? We started already, or do they need a little break? There was a more than 20-minute game. Do we need breaks? The players certainly don't. But I have a little bit of a bug. It's maybe because of me that the game isn't starting. Work! The second I did that, it worked! Not only the prophet, not only the godfather, not only the chosen one, but also the magician. I'm so proud of myself right now. You cannot imagine. Glorious. I'm glorious, everybody. And so are these players. LawLiet 1, Colorful 1. Whoever wins this advances to the winner bracket final. Again, it's 1-2-0. Will not be easy. But of course, if you want to make it to the round of 8 in TeD Cup, you need to be one of the very best. It will be a big disappointment for probably one of these players. Both are definitely able to take down 1-0 as well, but tough challenges. Oh, colors are wrong. Since when is Colorful playing in pink? That never happens. Icon loading errors. What the hell is wrong with that, guys? This is new. This is since we updated the ability cooldown. I don't know why it is, but I'll take care. I always take care. I'm a magician. And we still have Demon Hunter. Nobody's playing Podem anymore. Ete, thank you for the sub. First you chat for the first time and now you sub for the first time. That is lovely. If I mispronounce your name, then I'm very sorry. But it should be fine. Alright then, buckle up for yet another round. Items pretty important early on. Thank you for the total AV plug, Hippo. Thank you. So circlet for colorful, ring for LawLiet. He will hate that, but here on the map we have a marketplace and LawLiet is pretty close. Watching Creepjack for years and will learn. I want to learn it now. Nice! Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you want to learn the game, then I recommend the gym Discord. We have the best coaches there, the best people in general. gym.backtowarcraft.com or here in chat, !gym. Or of course, if you're part of the German community, the Creep Camp Discord. And for some written content, warcraft-gym.com. Right on, Cephid, right on. So this map is kind of tricky for bears, isn't it? Because this is still the old Tide Hunters that's even more narrow than before. My voice is something else. I'm a little sick, dude. I'm still working, though. Don't complain. Should be studying. Thank you for the sub. Have a great day, Neo. Much love, much love, much love. Okay, differences in creeping here. Big differences, actually. Colorful is taking the entire marketplace? For real? I mean, he gets the consumable, big healing, great for trades. But he also gives up a lot. That's +8 damage. Dipsad, thank you for the 5.3 sub. Finally time to sub myself. Feels like I'm going back to the Intel Friday night game days on Giga. Oh yeah, didn't we all love that? Great that you compare us to that, which was a pretty expensive production, I would say. Jabelin, thank you for the sub. 4 months. Love from Brazil. Oh, thank you. You guys are too kind today. Too kind. Ah, can you be too kind to a sweetheart like me?
A player's forces are under attack.
Again, little exclamation mark by Colorful. Levels are pretty much the same. LawLiet has some great or good scouting thanks to the illusion. He has a faster tech, but okay, just finishes now. And this time LawLiet goes for Ultravision. What makes it so he goes for Ultravision now and not in the 2 games prior? Thank you, Talvin, for the sub. We have a little bit of a sub streak going on, eh? Is that a hype train yet? Boots of Kel'Thalas for Colorful again. So LawLiet, what do you get? Also the boots. Oh, damn, this Demon Hunter. Quite fantastic. Okay, nobody can be unhappy with this. We're waiting for tier 3, we're waiting for bears. And maybe for the first Zeppelin drop. LawLiet attempted that in game number 1. Number 2, but couldn't really get it done.
A player's forces are under attack.
But is that too much space for Colorful on this map? You got the marketplace. He also got the shop. Oh, heal wards. Heal wards can be so nice to save Moon Juice, but Colorful wants to jack this. There's a big healing potion, of course. We go for the Naga again. This time we have a cloak. Reveal used. Uh-oh. Fork Lightning gets her out. The illusion, so disruptive. But Colorful again with such a nice timing. He comes a bit late, so he doesn't get the big objective. Oh, Oh, Chopper with 5 more gifted subs. Damn. This is for a Monday. A very, very lucrative stream so far. Thank you. What? Giga was expensive? Simon complained multiple times about decent salaries. He was joking, of course. Well, he also complains that he only gets a 20% bonus, not a 40% bonus, right? So...
A player's forces are under attack.
Rocket Beans insiders, I guess. Thank you, Chopper. That's very, very generous. We're still waiting for bears, guys. You're not missing too much. But yeah, holding events is very, 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 very expensive. I'd be very surprised if we end up with a net plus for our land, for example. Ooh, red spot. Ah, with Richu. Okay, I was a little worried about this, but with Richu it's all fine. And there's not much left to creep here on Tide Hunters. Kinda slow matchup this is. We're approaching 50 pop. Not much Colorful can do about this red spot creep. He can go for the shop. But no way he's in time for this, right? He's kinda trying to. Hinterreudig, thank you for the 20-month resub. Oh, Cloak of Flames, it can be quite some damage. We don't have a TP here. Colorful knew this, of course. 2 bears against 3. Oh boy, LawLiet, can you withstand the pressure? Can you somehow get home without losing too much? Slow poison by Dryad. And Naga is hurting, of course, a lot now. And that's a bear for free. Basically for free. Also level 4 unlocked. But the biggest item here goes to LawLiet. Was that worth 6 supply? And more map control. Upgrades look exactly the same. Will the land be broadcast? Yes, of course. That's our only source of income, really. So you all have to sub and donate a lot when Rara Land is on. And of course we have to deliver a great show, which we will. Nobody's... Okay, here's the first heal scroll. I was not really concerned, but wondering. There was enough time for Colorful to go to the shop, now he did it. Hippo! Thank you for the gifted sub! Love, 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 love. Is it Rara Land yet? It's the pre-show. It's the Rara Land pre-show here. Manic Marine also, thank you for the sub, but we have a fight here. 1 bear staffed out, 2 of Colorful's bears very hurt. That cloak actually has a big impact in this fight, but the Demon Hunter has not. What a save by Colorful. For a bit at least. The Reacher was not dispelled despite full mana Dryad. So that bear will be safe in a bit. Ouch! Started off well, but Colorful again had the right answers. Manic Marine, 24-month resub. LawLiet fighting!
A player's forces are under attack.
Buy Remo something nice. There's actually something in the works for Remo, so he feels better. I'm a good friend. I take care. One upgrade. 2-1 in the works. LawLiet is again in a position where he can defend quite a bit. But can he also go for heal scrolls and such? The big heal potion is so big. Can't move out.
Players forces
Very good by Colorful to close the door to that choke, so he has the shop to himself. And only to himself. There's no chance for LawLiet. What happened to Remo? Broke his leg twice while dancing at a wedding. Casual stuff, you know. Happens daily.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet has barely any consumables left and can't get to them. Oh, that Naga's in trouble. Good opening! He exposed his Zeppelin a little bit, so Colorful probably knows what's coming, but that was very, very obvious. Okay, you shouldn't really move out. Maybe that's the one point where LawLiet can attack. Colorful is always out on the map. He has a town portal though. Invis DH scouts the army movement. Ooh. There was a heal scroll. And since the heal scroll was bought, Colorful must have a great idea of what's happening. So counterattack or defense? Wow. Impressive how Colorful scouts this and defends this and renders this drop useless. Is he still going for it? Oh yeah. But he can't detect the tree. What's he going for? LawLiet has a TP to get out if necessary, but man, this is a powerful, powerful defense by Colorful. Supply lead for the Chinese. Whoever wins this fight is going into the winner bracket final. LawLiet has to TP out without doing any big damage. Sick! Since when is Colorful playing Zeppelins like this? Really well held. And is LawLiet getting impatient now? Seems like Colorful is defending absolutely everything.
Players forces are
Keeps
under
the
attack.
anti-air at home for another possible Zeppelin drop.
A town is under siege.
Oh, okay. And here comes the Zeppelin drop by Colorful now, but also a relatively easy defense. Colorful is an upkeep though. Can he afford that? For direct fight, we have one heal scroll each. And now the calm before the storm. The next storm. 2-3 upgrade in the works.
Town is under siege.
3-2 upgrade in the works. Oh yeah, Colorful lost a big heal pot. You're right. Okay, Zeppelin again. But LawLiet is home. There's no way he's trying that again, is he?
A player's forces are under attack. under siege.
Okay, that was the opening. That was the opening. Bye-bye gold mine. Plus wisps, of course. Can he save everything? Or will it crash? Ooh, with the staff. Nice. No. Ah, one bear lost and a town portal for the entangled gold mine. That's a lot of time. And colorful. He's still in upkeep. What is it? Where's the button? There we go. 400 gold. I still think upkeep is totally overrated. How long is colorful in upkeep now? Minutes already, right? It's only 400 gold. It's really not that much.
Players' forces are under attack.
So LawLiet has no bank, has a way smaller army, doesn't have the necessary hero levels to turn this around. Maybe with some illusions. Okay, is that the final fight? Will LawLiet find himself in the lower bracket? The heal ward is doing a great job, but the Demon Hunter was not part of this for a long time. Some units falling, but on both sides. Heal wards. Oh god. Oh, 2 heal scrolls for colorful. Yep, LawLiet is dead. LawLiet is very dead. At least his winner bracket run is dead. Tried to go for a little bit of Euro focus, but Invo Potion is ready. Zeppelin is there too. Actually, not the worst fight in the world for LawLiet, given how it started. But his army is all red. Is there a chance for Colorful to overcommit? He's close to it, I think. But there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Naga! Another town portal, but I think he can just kill it. Can he not? Demon Hunter is far on the back. Oh boy. What a wild scene here. Level 5 now. Could even go level 3 evasion to stay in this forever. And LawLiet has just 20 supply left. That's nothing. Even a potion last second. Oh man, this is just desperation. Staff out. Naga controls as well. That's what fighting for dear life means. No way he's pushing him back. He stays in this game. Colorful lost a lot, actually. And has 1,000 gold less. Is this not over? Did Colorful Ulka just overcommit and dove too deep? Can LawLiet rebuild, stretch this out, and work with the 1k gold advantage he got? It's still so mad. It's still 6 bears versus 3. Three upgrades on both sides, so no advantage there. I doubt that the 1,000 gold are enough to get an advantage. But maybe he can even it out. Ooh. He got a heal scroll on the cost of a lot of HP. So we do this again, huh? Last time it was a 20 supply lead. This time it's only a 10 supply lead. Also the hippo supply kinda useless. Okay, illusions are real good though. Can LawLiet do it against all odds and defeat the best bear mirror player in the game? with less supply. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Bear staffed out and hurt. Demon Hunter down to 1/3 as well. He has to hide behind Moonwells again. Just the same as he did 2 minutes before. Supply gap narrowing. How do you save this Demon Hunter? Needs a potion desperately. Feels like this time the saves aren't as great as they were before. But Colorful is more cautious. But I think this seals the deal with the Demon Hunter dead. And Colorful advances to the winner bracket final, where we get the rematch of the AWL Grand Final against 1-2-0. And LawLiet will face Xiao KK in the lower bracket. Thank you, Triple Do, for the 9-month resub. Good effort by LawLiet, but maybe a little rusty when it comes to Warcraft games after casting 2 tournaments and not playing 2 tournaments, AWL and WSB. Needs to get back in the saddle. Was a good attempt, but not good enough. Not good enough for Colorful, who is still a freaking beast here. He was shaking a little bit on map 2, but yeah, map 3 was pretty well controlled, I'd say. So, you guys hyped? Best Undead in Asia versus best Night Elf in Asia? They're clashing now? I'm pretty hyped about that, to be honest. Let's fill up this grid. And then we send you guys into a little break. Refill coffee and holy energy. And spread the word that 1-0 versus Colorful is coming up. And we have 3 more series in total on day 2 of TeD Cup 9.